my second attempt at streaming. First one did not go so well, unfortunately, because I'm a dum-dum. So, I'm going to be redoing the first episode, shall we say, of Spiritfarer, and we will be restarting from the very start, hopefully with things going far better than they did the first time. And by that I mean the entire hour and a half not being a starting soon screen for everyone to stare at. So, we're just getting the game up and running again, and then we shall restart this entire process. And there you go, we are into the game. Let me just get this right. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And the game is loading. Once we are in the game, we can adjust volume. This could take a while. There we go. We'll just bring that down a little bit. Just try to even this out. Music is still insane. Let's just increase my volume. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Hopefully everything is now better and we can even out volume here. And my voice is still clear and the volume on the game is clear. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Let's hope so. There we go. And let's launch a new game yet again in single player as always. And I hope that you can all hear me and that the game is clear, and if one or the other is out of sync, then hopefully someone will let me know. This little guy right here in the corner is literally the best loading screen I've ever seen in my life. The art style of this game is literally the sweetest, most amazing art style I've ever seen in a game. Oh, finally. There we go. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Sharon. Sharon? Sharon? Anyone know how to pronounce his name? Please feel free to inform me, because I have no idea. The Spiritfarer. I'm gonna try and let him talk first because his voice is absolutely amazing before I read out what he says, because he doesn't say the entire thing, he'll just say like one random word. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you'll have to pick things up where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. So we are Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name?
Daffodil.
Daffodil. So that's little kitty cat. Star of the show, just putting it out there. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Apologies if you heard that sound, that was the dog choking. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. Love this place. The big round bridge over there is the Everdoor. The Alpha where everything starts. The Omega where everything ends. I'm just putting it out there. The first time I saw this, I was stunned at the beauty of this. Absolutely stunned. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. He's not kidding. Wait, what are you doing? This is such a typical cat move too. Oh, how highly inappropriate. I freaking love this cat. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Kind of sad to think about, kind of depressing. Putting it out there. It's a little cute. Kind of dramatic moment for no real reason, I feel like. But the cat's adorable.
Listen.
Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments.
Spiritfarer.
You are the new Spiritfarers after all.
Just one thing.
Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here, if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Dramatic. Absolutely beautiful. See, not kidding about that being the only tool you ever need. Yeah, just this thing's called. Great start. Brain's functioning super well. Look at that little kitty in the corner. Actually makes loading screens worth it. Almost. At least it's shorter. Stella! This, of course, is supposed to be a ghost for anyone who's not certain who the heck the random person thing is in a coat, I think. Cape? Whatever. It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a good look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. No kidding. Animal dander, animal hair everywhere. Imagine a cat with like this cat's fur would definitely get everywhere. Oh, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. But we as the player know who that is. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing... Oh gosh, his name again. Sharon? Sharon? Jeez. Say it however you please. I was trying to get rid of him, and only ended up here by accident. Imagine trying to get rid of someone in the afterlife. How do you even get rid of someone in the afterlife? They're already dead. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. How do you live off cigarettes? Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? Just... Do you really call that a boat? Is that a boat? It's a ship? Almost a yacht on wood, made of wood. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work, since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. I really hope I'm not. I have headphones on, so I don't really know how loud I am. I really hope someone tells me if I'm yelling at them. Over here! See when I should be yelling. I don't want to actually scream and make everyone deaf. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Over the magazine and transform into some weird three-eared deer. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as your Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. Like in real life. Just strays everywhere. Anyone out there who knows me will understand. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. So apparently true forms are now three-eared deers. Why are you looking at me like that? Maybe because you're a three-eared deer. You need to come here and give me a hug. Okay, not gonna lie, the hugs are cute. Apparently you cannot pick. Kinda cute, right? Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Okay, let's go look at chaos. Also on the couch. Aww. Cats actually rarely do this, so by the way, I'm very antisocial and somewhat mean creatures. What a mess! Reminds me of one Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Like my house. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. Also, like my house. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He is your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. But he is the only one who can fix your boat. You should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me, I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go. Open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Active quests, and our current objective is to start your boat in Stella's cabin. The bright light, apparently. Blinded. Okay. Very bright light. And we need to go here. Stella, as I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Everyone's telling us overwhelmed. Man, what's his name again? Sharon? 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 I don't know. The Everdoor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, and being here, it's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to be by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space, for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You could even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Okay, so do some fishing. Or dog. There we go. Doing some fishing. Alright. Holy it. And we take a herring. I'm currently really excited about this. That's good. We are almost at our destination. More or less. And another herring. How many herrings on 2010? Oh, cute. Seagull. Motherfucker's got 50 years old. Ugly the cat doesn't like to see this. Oh, look, another herring. Wow, joy. So many herrings. So many herrings. Okay. I believe we have reached our destination, so before we catch another freaking herring, we are at a whole bunch of sunken ships. Oh, look at this now. Cute. Now head down to Albert Shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Okay, dirt and dust. I would love some music in this day. It's just calming. I feel like maybe I just lower my voice a bit, or is it just me? No, I feel like my voice is very, very loud and I don't like it very much. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler. What a hearty laugh. Where my prices are a customer's best friend, said the shark. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start the ship and bring it here after all. When was right to point you towards my humble enterprise? I just need to laugh again, his laugh. I'm not going to try and imitate his laugh because who can? Let me see what you have. Yeah, no one can get that one. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. Do you have to say this name again? See? Man, Charon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank father. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I bought him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this back. Let's just call this a loan. Loan shark. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here? Don't worry, we're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Again, loan shark. 3 things. I don't trust this one bit. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Right. Still don't trust this. Ooh, jeez. So loud and smoke. There you go. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers! You're gonna cheers me. At least have some wine to go with it. I mean, you know, new boat, wine, bottle of wine, that sort. Anyway. Good. Albert gave it to you for free, and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Agreed. hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Also, I feel like I didn't introduce this game very well. For anyone who's wondering, I mean, I think it's become pretty clear already what the whole story of this game is, but you are essentially Stella, the Spiritfarer, now known, and your job is to, or our job I suppose, is to find, what are we doing? Oh, salvage. Is to find lost spirits in the afterlife and to help them complete their unfinished business or find whatever it is that is keeping them bound to this world and help them to cross into the light, I suppose. It's not an extremely new game. The game has been out for a while now, but yeah, I just felt like playing it, and it's a beautiful game, and it's a calming game, which is great. It's just pretty chill vibes, enjoy yourself kind of game, nothing stressful, just relax and enjoy it. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship, a necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in here, but it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun! Where are we? Wait, what was we supposed to be doing? Build the guest house. Why does it say set sail? That makes no sense. Building a guest house. Is this the guest house? This is the guest house. What was the thing said before? Okay, let me figure out where to put this. I suppose we can build it close. I mean, does it matter too much, really? Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work, as usual. Now at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. I've used you, friend. You already went. As absurd as this sounds, so you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn, you require bright jelly. There's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here how sad she looks. Also, could she put out that cigarette when it's in my face? Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me it is always jellyfish. Yes, I am fully aware of the irony. I don't know what the irony is. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Let's look at our little guest houses. So we have ourselves a little couch and a pretty little moon and star mural on the wall, it looks like. A cute little picture of Stella and Daffodil. Cute. I don't know how that's a guest house. I feel like that's more like just a lounge for Stella. Because I mean, it is really set up for Stella. Stella and Daffodil, isn't it? Let's see. And there is our fear ball. Let's just make sure we have this right. Okay, and we are off and out. So, since our teams as well, we will be needing to feed people on this boat. If we stock up, see if we can catch another fish or really anything else that isn't a herring. Herring every day of your life. Oh look, a herring. Aw, look there for Daffodil. He's playing with a little ball. George. Good. Well, aren't we just getting all the herrings in the world? This whole frickin' sea at all we catch our herrings. What fun. Oh no. Another herring! Oh gosh. It's just herring city, isn't it? Just herrings and herrings and herrings. Oh. Okay. We got some spooks. All these spooks. Here we are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glimmers anyway. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. There's green. Okay. Whoops. Big jelly. And a couple more. I'm not doing much. I'm just standing around waiting for better days. Oh, need to get higher up. Higher up there. This freaking music getting all spooky. There we go. Sorry if I don't talk very much through this. It is me trying desperately to concentrate on controls right now. It's not exactly the easiest thing to do sometimes. It's my assumption. So, we are going to need quite a bit of these resources going forward, including the limbs. Back. Oh jeez, nuggets. Okay, I'm really impressed. Like, stood on a board. You rocked out there, standing still. Look how excited Stella looks. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. No. And without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. Good grief. Do you need any more? Yeah, I get cranky when I'm hungry. Clearly. Just one of those. It's apparently deer that gets hungry very easily. Okay, let's see about this kitchen. Wouldn't want hungry deer on board now, would we? Oh, one kitchen. Should we build it on top or next to it? Nah. Let's build it on top. We'll keep the bottom for if we're able to build another house somewhere like that. Keep utilities and things on the second floor. you can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels, yeah, that's what she said, that have been hanging around my pockets. I don't see pockets, but okay. You can't wait to see you. Wait? Oh, that makes sense. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. If I can take one jellyfish, I suppose I can cook some kernels. There we go. Oh, it's going nice and quick. I'll also just wait for him to pop out. Your little daffodil in the background being super adorable. Hold on, I want to cook these 300 herring that we bought. Jeez. 7 herring. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. Hold in. And we're getting a little messy. She said that it's too dark to navigate. Okay. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it would be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water, although I don't understand how someone who's dead can be hungry, but okay. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food. And that I would die for a cup of coffee. Agreed. Coffee? Good stuff. Although, COVID ruined coffee for me. Can't taste coffee. Coffee has not tasted the same since I've had COVID. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Nope, I didn't. Maybe Stella did, but I didn't. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen, in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things, and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mossstein Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. What is it called? Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You in the meantime can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and this ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early mornings should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Good gravy. Very demanding woman, isn't she? Good Daffodil, look at her little face. Okay, I can't get it. Look at her sweet little face. Aww. It's there, not a baby. Jumping in the water. There we go. Silly little kitten. We've got some popcorn and we have some other freaking herring in the oven. It's all. Let's go crash in our cute, super cute little hammock looking bed. All the lights are going out and burning in the kitchen. Z to toggle the clock trajectory. Yeah. Okay. Oh, how did right, there we go. Let's set sail to I think it's this place right up here. Yep, there we go. I'll stop it. Oh, there we go. The steam in the sky is clearing it out. And we're doing towards the morning. Bet you she's hungry. No, actually not. Nice. Let's see if we can spread out. No. Well, fine. Don't go heads either. Eh. Actually, is he ready? And we have some grilled fish. With lemon wedges, don't know where, or something wedges, which don't know where those magically appear from, but no, let's continue. Also, let's see what we need to build ourselves a garden. We need 10 maple logs and some lightning bottle. And we also need maple logs and limestone to build a field. So hopefully the island we are heading to will give us some of those things. And we are almost at the island. Let's looking at the sea and see if anything other than a herring can come out of the entire ocean. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see. What we got. And we got a herring. Yay, herring. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. We have arrived at our destination. Ooh, it's pretty. See, this is what I mean. The art style in this game is just... It's comic-like, but it's more like... It's like anime comics, if I can put it that way. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Okay, well, move it along, lady. Gwen. Move. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jen's just taking her time here. Paddle. Oh my word, that was the easiest word. I could have used paddle and I was like, or in the beginning of the stream. Berries! Ooh! You got a glim bottle and an ink bottle. Nice. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Okay. Oh, the kitty's gonna help me cut the tree down. Cute. Little kitty cat. Oh, Daffodil. Oh, jeez. I just had a tree land on my head. Good lady. Congratulations! For you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. You told me to do it. Joke aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build a field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Oh, thanks for helping. Ooh, what's this? Raspberries. Anything else? Any trees? Tree. He wasn't kidding when he said the Everlight's the only tool we'll ever need. I mean, it's... Oh my gosh, I've forgotten what it is again. I want to call it an oar again. Paddle! I mean, it's a paddle, it's a saw, it's a... What's it? A fishing rod. It's a floaty thing for, daffodil to float about on, so it doesn't have to touch water. And they called him a he, right? Limestone! Oh! Well, time goes doing that. Yep, doing that. I mean, they say it regenerates over time, so can probably come back here. Get some more maple logs if we need it. Daffodil? It is still daffodil. Jeez, look at the smoke clouds we're leaving in our wake. My oh my. Okay, well, let's go, Gwen. Daffodil? Daffodil, there we go. Bye, Gwen! She's just standing there. Get in the boat. and it magically shoots. Oh, what's that? What's this? This is a scallop. And that is some more. There we go. Okay, what now? I suppose I have to build that field. Field?
What?
Field. Big field. Okay. Fits in nicely. So much my second floor will be my place for building houses and things. Or it's better looking than I thought. There is a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple, but elegant. Now, all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus. Same. So don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town of the area. It's gonna happen a lot. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc. Yes, you can guess what this is going to be. A shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Loan shark, raccoon. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird. Not Hummingbird, as I put it. Let me do it. Okay, and I see there's... Let's go and look through these places though. You can get crates and seeds and treasures and wood and ores. Let's backtrack a little bit first. Go there. We're going to buy a bunch of seeds from some shady raccoon. I mean, we have to because it's a place. But you can buy these. Maybe we just could go there and we don't have to buy anything. Put it back now. Get. Oh my word, another one. Apparently, we're just catching herrings. This poor woman's going to live off herrings. Actually, I think she's probably hungry. Is she hungry? Let's have a look. Where is she? Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark, no kidding. But his interest in all things maritime is very helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche if you ask me. Okay, but I wanted to see how you hold it. She's hungry. Okay. Let us give her some food, and she said she doesn't like to eat the same thing twice. So, popcorn is no-go. So she'll have to have the herrings that we are catching in abundance. Thanks. I love it. You really can sound good. And we do have 3 more herrings enough to do it. Oh, there's some fruits, don't we? Let's see. Yes, herring. Is a herring. Shockingly, it's a herring, ladies and gentlemen. Whole ocean. Just herrings. Oh my god, it's another herring. I mean, is it worth fishing anymore at this point? Because all we're doing is getting herrings. Stupid herring. Oh, breaking the boat. Breaking the boat. Oof. This and this space bar to die. Just notice there's all 5 necklace and limestone. There's even the reflection of the boat in the water. How beautiful is that? Ooh, there's a boat over there. Coronite maple rod, a valuable ring, corn seeds, poppy seeds, what can we plant? What can we plant? What can we plant? Corn seeds, poppy seeds, well probably beans, I suppose more accurately. Look, look, it's even Everlife seeds into a watering can with water. Amazing. Sharon. Look at the seagull. Anyway, clearly wasn't kidding when he said the only tool he will ever need. Accurate. Very, very accurate. I think we shall head over to this little space. Oops. There you go. Head over there. And then once we're done here, we will head over to Hummingbird. Sorry, little seagull friend. I have lost Stella. Oh, no. Stella's just smoking in the guest room. Okay. Go ahead, Stella. What are you? Oh, Gwen. Stella, Gwen. Gwen's just smoking for you. Maybe that's not what we're going to catch. Shockingly, it's a herring. Look, even Daffodil is bored. Oh my gosh, Daffodil just fell over from boredom. You see? Even Daffodil is like, what's off the ball, the herring? Look, sad day, then the cat gets bored of fish. Literally, yeah, go back to playing the ball, Daffodil. We get it. Go. Another herring. What's the way getting with these freaking herrings? It's so far away from my destination. I don't think we are going to reach Hummingbird this particular day. The city is getting late by day standard. Oh, there goes, that was gone again. Oh my gosh, I caught the canoe. Look at you. I don't know how we're gonna eat that, but sure. At least it's not a herring. We will find a fish float in the shoe. And back to the good old herring. Okay, we have reached our other destination. And we have a crate. Got some lemon seeds, coffee bean seeds, other goodies, coffee seeds, and we got some Everdoor. Okay. So we should be able to pull off one of these. Plant the lemon seeds. There we go. Give it some water. And I think it won't travel anymore, but we can set it to travel, I think. Let's see. Okay, we go, yep, Hummingbird. Oh, what's up? We are indeed traveling. Sail. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, we are off to Hummingbird. Where I thought it wouldn't sail. Oh, that's not the captain. More herring. An old boot, old shoe. Now we have a whole pair. I mean, to be fair, I feel like those should be better suited to what she's wearing on this boat anyway. I think the pumps would be a great, the boots have pumps to me anyway. Those slippers. I don't feel like those would be particularly, that's not a herring. I don't feel like those would be the best shoes to wear on a boat. Like, oh, okay. Weird place for a bus stop down in the middle of the ocean. I don't feel like pumps would be the most practical. Gosh, I don't even talk about the fact it's here anymore. They don't feel like the most practical wearable shoes for just sailing for days on end. Like, what if there's a storm and you need to just like run and up and down and sail this and that? Like, how much running can you actually do in wet pumps or slippers, whatever the heck those are that she's wearing? Boots sound like a much more appropriate pair of shoes. It really sounds much more appropriate. Oh, look, we actually made it to Hummingbird. Dun, da, da, da. Hummingbird. Oh, here comes Gwen. Look how pretty that is. Even at nighttime, what a beautiful sight. Oh, she's amped. Alright, we're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Okay, they say it's 3 times, so what I'm going to do, in case we end up breaking the game by not being on the boat, I'm going to have Stella over here just head off to bed until morning, and they can go onto the island in the morning. There we can see Stella sleeping in the mirror. Ugh, Stella, I'm going to do this constantly, aren't I? You can see Gwen sleeping. I mean, is she still sleeping? Let's have a look. Nah, Gwen's standing upright. Why? Oh, that's creepy. That is genuinely creepy. She's just standing there. Are you hungry, Gwen? No. She's optimistic about her new journey. Well, okay. Let's go then. Let's go. Oh! Hello! I wonder how many times I'm going to be like, or. So stupid. Okay, let's see. We are on an island with lots of ghosties. Oh. Hello? I am now standing just inside of this house. And I just stole some carrots and turnip seeds. Okay. Shush, don't tell anyone that I apparently robbed them. Hello, ghost. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. Okay. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the mountain gnome race, there is a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? Sure. Ooh, what I steal here? Some more turnip and carrot seeds. Okay. Oh, I'm in here now. Can I come out here? Hi. Just sit with the book and a kitty in my lap. Cute. Okay, Green, I am coming. I'm exploring. Speak to you. Okay, he's going home, and I mustn't follow him. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Fall in there, bud. I simply adore your hat. Gotta agree, it's a really cute hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage waste. There's a raccoon. Trash panda! Seeds, dogs, rocks, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. I mean, it is a super epic looking hat. It's like somewhere between an elf hat and a witch hat. And it's really cute. And floppy flops, look at this. Flop, flop, flop. It's kind of like a star shape. It's really cute. Take a good look at the shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use ovals to activate it. But to get ovals, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. Okay. Or any of them meandering around. Oh, sorry. I won't steal from you then. My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful after a long day's work. Oh my. I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. He's not wrong. I mean, not that we're going to do something disturbing, but, you know. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. And yet he stands still. Rude. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary? Or Marguerite? It's missing. Wait. No. Don't tell me. It's Oh shoot. I'll get it someday. Wait.
Hmm.
There's Theodore. Go ahead. Take a look at what he's selling. This fancy little jacket, Mr. Trash Panda. Oh, wait, that's me selling.
Hmm.
500,000 glum key. Good grief. 7,000 glums for seed packets, or 6 or 7.5 or 4.5 or 5. 14,000 glums for limestone. We have 410 glums, by the way. 10,000 for copper ore and 13,000 for a maple log. Well then. What was that? Those prices are out of control. Agreed. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Good. Let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. Nice. That's brilliant. What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But pretty sad little face. I can assure you, my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. Striped weasel? Okay. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans. No more double crosses. Just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But, yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Imagine going to a store just being like full Karen. and the merchant is just like, please don't be mean to me anymore, I'll give you a discount. Hey you! Yes, you. Also apologies to any Karens out there. I know you aren't all like that, it's just, you know, the memes. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. Well. So, is there anything worth buying? Well, at least the key now is 5,000 glums. 2, there we go. 70 for lemon seeds, 60 for corn seeds, 75 for coffee beans, carrot seeds are 45, and turnip seeds are 50. Then we've got limestone for 140, copper ore for 100, and maple logs for 130. Well, from what I can tell, the only thing we really use at this point in time would be our seeds. So we can buy some seeds. Probably going to be broke after this. Yep, we have 30 globes. And that is one very happy trash panda. If you've got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you back here. Well, I mean, I don't know what more to do. That's locked, so we can't go there. We have... excuse me, we have visited all the houses we could visit. We're just leaving Gwen in the dust. That's okay. The only one we really want is Daffodil anyway. Gwen's kind of high maintenance. Daffodil's better company. Let's get back to the ship. Oh, well, apparently Gwen made her way back anyway. Way ahead of me, Stella. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find the spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help, and I'll bet you like this one, if he is who I think he is. Go, let's sail. Well, on your orders, madame. But first I'll be watering plants. Actually, we might as well sit. Oh my gosh, what do you want, Gwen? What a needy individual, am I right? Okay, we did run out of lemons though. So, let us travel to this region here. And maybe go play some playfish. See what Gwen wants from us. Yes. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me. But I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery pads. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. I can't see someone, right, as proper as this 3-year-old deer, all dressed up in what looks to be like in high heels or something. Well, I know it's a hooves, but they're all like, you know, designed to look like they're high heels, kind of. I cannot see an individual like that using the word rad. I just don't see it, honestly. Okay. Okay, she's probably hungry. She's hungry. And the only things we can really offer her, I'm gonna make this fish. It's fish and popcorn, and she doesn't like to eat certain things, so she can get herself some popcorn. Now, let's go look at those fruits in here. We'll make mussels and scallops too. So we'll do some fruits, see if more of those. Those up. There we go. We are almost done with this destination. We'll clean up the side of the boat once we are there as well, because this boat is so lovely. Oh, sorry, Seagull. Oh, I believe we are just about where we need to be. Yes, we are. I don't see. There's our crate. Oh, darling. Okay. Coffee beans are going to into that and make a lot of something read. We will put some resources to the side of the boat. Oh. She's jumping, but I can't reach. Nah, can't reach up there. Silly. This side of the boat. I will lift this on the side for. Pop back up on the boat. And take off to. Oh yes, we are going to smash some more jellyfish. Up. Some jellyfish and get some more loads for spikes. It's all on our way after all. Here's our food biscuit, not even close. I can't imagine that food to take this one to the road. Okay. Smells like catching more herring and boots. Keep our food stocks up as high as possible. What is that? Another herring. Leave the boat to come to a stop soon too. It doesn't seem to make any difference whether we are sailing during the day or sailing in the evening. All comes down to the same thing. Same old. That is gonna sleep in for the never ending. Oh jeez, I'm not even fishing. Bored with the never ending routine of herring. Herring. Yeah, at this point in time we can't hope them to do. At least have something different in the freaking herring. Oh, we're in the boots. Looks like wind speed. Oh look at that. Boot. Well, I guess you know what you explore. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst out. You won't get hurt and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. What do you say? Well, yes, because we need glimpse. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. And now it's saying it's too dark to navigate, so... confused. It's too dark to navigate, so I don't know if we're going to... Oh my goodness. Where are you guys? Help! Help! Short Stella legs. Wait! Fried jelly! Wait! Fried jelly! No! Oh, poop nuggets. Apparently we're not getting that one. Hopefully there's some others along the way. Well, that one's too high. Stella can run any faster because that would be effective. Rush now? Are we? Oh wait, some dry jellies. Nice. And then they're going to actually reach, which is nice. Yeah, I thought we would be getting the last rush now. But this is okay too. Nice little steady flow. Oh wait, there they are. I mean, we can't really get higher than what we were, so I guess that's the least we're gonna do as far as that's concerned. Oh, a couple of things are done in there. And this is also done. Oh, look, it's even a sickle. What? Sickle? Sickle? This would be a sickle, right? There we go. All the water. We have lots of coffee beans, so let's plant some coffee beans. Water those with our magical everlight. And we'll plant some more corn seeds. There we go. Okay. And we have some poached fruit. Nice. Shall we make us a I would assume this would give us coffee. And Greg would say she likes her coffee. Be good hosts, shall we? Oh, the coffee's done. That was quick. Go back in here, there we go. Coffee! Oh, black coffee though. I'm sorry, black coffee? Not a fan of black coffee. Coffee should have at least milk, preferably some version of sweetener. Just enough to take the rest off, right? Okay, now off the bed. So we can keep even more herring. song, but that is a good song. Okay, let us plot our course toward this island. And we go.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. No, for something so skinny. Gwen eats a lot. Oh, food.
Mm.
Oh well, she appreciates the hug anyway.
Mm.
Give her some coffee. Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life, but this is certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Oh, you are very, very welcome, Gwen. I don't know why you've suddenly got a cape or where you got it from, but why aren't you sharing? Drink your coffee, you pull out some cake and you don't share. How rude. Being a bit funny. I stop hearing. I'm hearing. We're catching there. Oh. Yes. We're getting to do the actual fishing portion of the fishing. Quickly, hurry in your shoe. Hurry! I mean, statistically, we seem to be just getting more hairs in shoes. So that makes sense. And it's raining! Aw. Poor Daffodil's getting wet. It would be amazing if they had programmed Daffodil when it rains to just like bail and go hide in the cabin somewhere. That would make sense. Cats do not like rain. We have multiple cats. None of them like rain. With the exception of one, but he's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe Daffodil's also weird. He likes rain. What happened? Imagine my cat wet. A cat with that much fur, just wet. That would be horrible. For the human and the cat. We should be here about at our destination. I see rocks and that. Oh, look, old shoe. Anything off an old shoe? Okay, show us our new. It's a tiny little island. Beautiful artistry as per usual. Parkenheim Creek, is what it said. Do I need to bring you along, Gwen? You good? You fine? Okay, fine. See you later. Yeah, Daffy will go without you. Okay, more trees. Boink. Oh, let's get out of the way. Oh, there we go. Please avoid getting hit by the tree this time. I mean, Gwen said there's a spirit on this island, so we'll keep our eye out for that whilst avoiding being hit by trees. There's another one. Oh, there's our ghost. There is our little spirit waiting ever so patiently in his little green blue cape. Probably just got a rammed little leaves there. Hey! Oh, great. You're here. Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. Just sort of slipped. How do things slip when your fingers are sticky? Like, wouldn't they stick, not slip? Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit. Now it's just berries with no twist. Unless it's just down there. in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. In other words, to shove in my mouth. And we have a winner. That's the one. How do you know exactly which lemon you dropped? I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you can help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing and building. I don't know if you can catch something other than a herring. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. Oh, geez, he disappeared. He was really eager, apparently. Yep, really eager. I'm sure you'll need someone who can make repairs on your boat at some point. That was a very eager friend. Very eager beaver. Stella! Oh wow, this boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. It's me, Stella, your uncle Atul. Yeah. I feel like at this point, you became the Spiritfarer to guide ghosts, and so far you've met what seems to be your best friend in the afterlife. So your best friend's dead, and your uncle. So your uncle's dead. That's kind of sad when you think about it. Surprise. Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the scenery. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards! Wait a second. Is that a... Oh, jeez. He's very excitable, isn't he? Not gonna lie. He's just a joy to have around that freaking I knew it! That's a Sea Master 2000! I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest, the brightest fish out there. So, pretty big herring. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. Actually, I've been fishing out mostly herring. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. Fun? Fan? Wait, what did he say? Whatever, we're giving it a ghost points. Catch some more herring. Maybe. There you go. Wait. Where's that? Maybe the universal sign and language with that. We caught a squid. There's something other than a herring out in this ocean. Great job, Sprout. They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has got me all rattled up. Which reminds me, I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe we can hold on to it for safekeeping, I suppose. Oh brother, I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. Well, maybe now that we can finally stop catching a million freaking herrings. You've got 2 obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingbird? I try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Oh, I mean, this is the afterlife. I suppose time is all we've got, right? Time and apparently an endless hunger. Okay, we have more loot boxes that we can go to. But let's go head back to Hummingbird. Where's Hummingbird? Is this Hummingbird? Yeah. Let's head back to Hummingbird. Go add those ovals. Oh, and go some more lemon tea there. We have a lemon and a coffee and a corn. All nice and easy. 111. Stella, quick, come here. This is what I call a storm. In a respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning. But I think you should try. Great, you just possibly electrocuted. Friendship comes in mysterious forms. Or family just makes you do weird things. You have the Everlight. It will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles where they're about to hit. Rush toward those. I almost forgot. Have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you'll get a lightning in a bottle. So there's what we need for our garden. I don't know how a garden... How does lightning in a bottle help you build a garden? Isn't that bananas? Yes, because I don't understand how lightning helps build a garden. This world, lightning in bottles are a pretty handy resource. So come here, Rico. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Okay, so he gave us 3 empty bottles. Now we need to check the entire boat for sparkles. There's a sparkle. Climbing up the ladder. There are the sparkles. Sparkle. Daffodil. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You have your old uncle quite a... Oh, you gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel a rumble? What a rush. I love the sound he makes. He's so excitable. What a character. You look pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could ever have hoped for. I guess you're a helper? You would think the water would just like kind of filter through, right? Just automatically go to the garden, but ooh, we should be able to build a kitchen, right? I mean, build a garden, right? Here we go. Build a garden. Let's see if we can. Carrots and turnips and some more carrots. So we have an endless supply of carrot seeds. And I think we will be traveling much further. Is there a hummingbird already? I wonder. Did I miss our arrival to hummingbird? I think I did. I definitely did. We are at Hummingbird. Let's go and place the ovals in here. Excuse me, Spiritfarer. There we go. See what this does. Oh my. It's very pretty though. It's very cinematic. Somewhat underwhelming, but beautiful nonetheless. While in the air, press spacebar again to double jump. Okay, so we can now jump higher is what they were saying. Okay. I wonder if I click on that again, is it going to tell me that I need more? No, looks like that is all we can do. So I would assume you would need to get other slides of that sort to unlock more options. Oh, there we go. I wanted to get up this ladder. There we go. Hello? Oh. I did not mean. Oh, actually, can we go into these places? No, those are locked. Man, sheepy! Cute little sheepy. Okay. Just out your little things. How do I? Anyone have a suggestion as to how I get there? No? No? Oh, well, okay. Good job. You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kinda lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. I mean, you know. Fair. COVID. Fear of where hands have been is a real thing right now. What? Oh. You gave me such a fright. What a voice. That cat. It looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there? At sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Not goodbye, but I saw sparkles in the water. What's sparkling in the water? We've got citrine. Go. I'm not going to talk to these ghosts because they don't really give any meaningful information, do they? It is supposed to be sleep time, but we now have 812 limbs, so we didn't have too many turnip seeds, and we didn't have too many lemon seeds. We didn't have coffee because it is a favorite of Little Miss Lady, Gwen. We'll get some more popcorn because that is also comfort food for Gwen. When we know what her favorites are, we don't know what Atol's favorite is after all. I mean, maybe we do, and I should just check his profile. Okay, well, let's head home with our new ghosty friend. See what ghosty friend's true form is. Oh look, Atol and Gwen have come to meet our niece, Irene. Oh Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. And enter a dramatic scene of what appears to be a snake. Change with more. Oh, getting out of this Christmas. What a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Okay, well, thank you. Talk, please talk. Jeez, you gotta love the sights here. The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. It just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard the ship with you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Griff could see you right now, running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food, although I don't think he can really beat Gwen. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Speaking of which, aren't you hungry by now, friend? Of course you are. Okay, let's give you some food. Let's give you some food since you were eating food on his island. I just love food. Keep coming. I can't get enough of it. Let's give him a hug. Oh, sweet. Wasn't that great favorite niece of mine? It doesn't say likes everything. We don't know what his favorite food is, and he just likes nothing. Okay, sure. Fair. I think all of the other people have gone to sleep. It seems that way. So, should we fish some? I think we should, because we're going to run out of food with 3 people on this island. So perhaps it's best that we get something to eat. For the ball. Oh, red is danger, red is danger, red is danger. Okay, oh, what did we get? We got another squid. Oh gosh, it's just gonna be like a redo of the herrings. Instead of herring, we now get squid. I don't know. Oh, no resistance. Up, herring. Nope, herring and squid. We will be having herring or squid. What would you like? It's not chicken or beef anymore. It is now herring or squid. Oh. Oh, red. Red is danger. Oh, please. Whatever this one is, there's a whole lot of red happening. Oh, more red. And, oh. Okay, well. Oops. Guess we lost that one. Okay. Red is danger. Come on. Oh, another squid. Oh, the sun's coming up. Look at that beautiful sunrise in the background. Isn't that gorgeous? Gotta give it to the developers of this game. Art style is really beautiful. The sound of the water, like the sound effects, the art style, really beautiful. Really well done. Come on. Oh, what did we catch? We caught a soulfish. I think we've got like 3 souls already of goldfish left, but they saw the soulfish. Okay, let us clean up our boat. Oh, and now we have a double jump to be able to clean up that spot that we could never get to. There we go. Just some of these empty shells. So what we're going to do with them, but we have them. And again. Oh, there we go. Out. So I'm just going to ring this bell again because I totally seem to think it's like a bed. Let's see. Look at little old silly me. Just as I was about to reprimand you for the lack of greenery on your boat. But lo and behold, you've already put together a wonderful little garden. Yes, I feel you'll be an excellent student, Stella. Okay, that was a bit jank. I blinked and it was just like, oof. Somewhat confusing for the brain. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start on the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. Well, we kind of done with that. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed with me. I've always been a creature for love towards all living beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers, and as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Let's enter, right? Oh, what did we do this? Living things, to bigger than ever. Back on my island, planted the flowers. Grew much more vigorously. Trial and error manages the song. The plants interact particularly well with. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your plants. Plantasia Fantastica, is that what it's called? Hold R to play the guitar. Okay, I'm holding it. Oh look, we have a guitar now too. Do I have to keep doing this or can we stop? Because I mean you can keep doing it. I don't feel like this is gonna progress our boat or our story very much. Oops. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Me playing the guitar in real life. Are we gonna do this until the plants grow, or what's the plan here, Snaky Friend? Snaky Friend also never introduced themselves as an actual name. Okay, I pressed A. Oh jeez, I pressed all the wrong buttons actually. I pressed W when I thought I was pressing A. Oopsie. Plants will never grow. These poor plants will never grow. They're just gonna hate me. Okay, I think we're done with this. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows, other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies. Everyone seems to have pollen allergies or allergies from building in this thing. Okay, Stella, I'm being called by Gwen, and Everdoor is speaking to me. There seems to be quite a few new faces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your old uncle at all. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can definitely believe that. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry, I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in the splendor, you know? Hopefully, no bugs will fly in my mouth. That's not fun. Look at his face! Oh no! Oh wow. You did good. Now, we've got a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us, especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know? You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind, far from the turmoil of the day. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Okay, so Gwen wants her own place, but, you know, I suppose, fair enough, there's 3 people sleeping on a couch. So, well, sleeping, kind of. She's hungry. Oh, what did it say? We don't know. We don't know what she dislikes. She likes comfort food and something else, and her favorite food is black coffee. Okay, so, I don't know if I've made anything else really. Try to do some fruit. No, sorry Stella, you know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, but I just can't. Okay, so she doesn't eat fruit, we know that much. We'll give some popcorn then. I'll take comfort food over almost anything. Okay, so she's had something to eat. At all, doesn't appear to need anything at this present moment. Okay. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake, the irony, and of menacing reefs and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I have been looking at the map in your cabin. When did you go into my cabin? I didn't see you enter my cabin. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. And now she needs that. Let me have a look-see, because I want to see what their profile says. Okay, so their name is Summer, and we don't know what their favorite food is. We don't know their likes, we don't know their dislikes, but we do know that they are very unhappy because they have been having unsettling dreams. Okay. Can we give them a hug?
No.
Oh, we can give the snake a hug, which is somewhat disturbing, not gonna lie. Being hugged by a snake. You know, I'm picturing anacondas and pythons in my mind, and I'm thinking, don't know if I want that hug. Oh, okay, we have a very upset atoll in the background. I mean, it's a snake. Snake eat meat generally. Oh no. No. Stella, don't you remember? I don't eat any animal product. No breast milk nor ova. Okay. Certainly, they were not meant for our consumption. And the meat? No. I'm sorry, I won't impose my choices on others, but I cannot eat meat. Okay. That's fair, you know. To each their own. Well, let's give you some popcorn. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. Oh, thick the cheapskate. Okay. Let us see about Warrington Gardens and heading off to another location. I think we're gonna call it soon. We'll maybe just go to this island. I believe this is a new island, Green Halton Bay, which we haven't been to. This must be the snake that Summer was talking about. It looks like the forests may have gotten some more things. Yeah, we've already gotten the spirit and gotten the maple log. There's raspberries there though, but that can wait. Yeah, I think we'll just go get some crates and stock up on some resources and see what we need to build Gwen's lodge that she wants. Go. Can we build Gwen her lodge? We actually can build Gwen her lodge. However, I will keep that for the next episode, which should be tomorrow night, all things going well. I have had my third jab today, so we will see how that affects me tomorrow and whether or not I am able to stream tomorrow. But that is the intention, provided all goes well. I will be back online tomorrow and we will do our second episode. And in the second episode we will join her lodgings and go and face off against this giant snake of Summers. So we'll give our plants some water and harvest whatever we can. Go. And harvest these. Go. And add coffee beans for Gwen and some more popcorn. And I need some vegetarian, vegan options for our summer. There we go. Okay, well, I honestly think that we are going to end it there. I can't exactly... Oh, there we go. We are... No! Oh, I too want to tell us. Quick, cover the water. There is wreckage. Wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. Yes, we don't even know this at all. Okay, so we got some more seeds, we got some maple log. We'll buy in here. we've gotten ourselves some limestone. And here. There we go. What was that? Quartz. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it at that. I think we've made some decent progress. We've got 3 tenants on our boats. We've built up a little enterprise of sorts. We've got our kitchen on the go, we've got our field, we've got a garden, we've been growing our own plants and all those things. So yeah, I think we've done a fairly decent job for tonight. I will hopefully be back on tomorrow. And for anyone watching this, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought you some calm and some happiness, because this game is really, I love playing this game. It's just easy, it's calm, it's simple. There's nothing to stress about, there's nothing chasing you on, there's no death other than the fact that everyone's already dead. So you don't have to worry about dying while playing your game. Don't like the fact that poor little Daffodil is getting electrocuted, but hopefully, you know, Daffodil will be fine, and she will also, he will be protected from any harmful effects by the Everlight. But yes, thank you so much for joining, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Bye.